His wife was horrified to discover her husband lying at the doorway, leering at their daughter as she changed clothes in the room.
Could I talk to you for a moment?
Caught in this shameful act, the man showed no remorse. Instead, humiliated and enraged, he spun around and delivered a sharp slap to his wife's face. Not yet satisfied, he grabbed a belt and ruthlessly whipped her. Their daughter, Joanna, stood frozen at the door, watching her mother being battered by her father, powerless to intervene. Fearing that his wife might expose him, the man took her to a blacksmith's shop and had a headpiece forged, which he forced her to wear as a warning not to speak out. Helpless, she could only endure it all in silence. Later, they went to a church. In full view of the congregation, the man twisted the truth to condemn his wife, leaving her to swallow her humiliation alone and bear his cruel words silently. Even more devastating, their daughter uttered words that pierced her soul.
I'd rather die first.
Joanna's words struck like a death sentence, hollowing out her mother's very being. After a moment of contemplation, the mother, bereft of hope, left the church and, in despair, leapt from a high beam, hanging herself from the rafters. The man, staring at his wife suspended in midair, raged like a madman, claiming her act was a desecration against both him and the priest. No one present dared to intervene or offer help. With her mother gone, Joanna's situation grew increasingly grim. Unbeknownst to her, this was only the beginning of her nightmare. One day, the father took Joanna to the church alone, intending, in front of the priest, to claim her as his wife and force her to bear his children. At that moment, he was like a frenzied beast, gripping Joanna tightly and dragging her back home. Without her mother's protection, she was powerless, like a lamb led to slaughter. That night, they shared a bed. Taking advantage of her father's sleep, Joanna quietly slipped from the room and fled the farm without looking back. But her escape was merely from one den of horror to another.